Hello everyone, welcome back. Dancer here, and today we are building a coaster. It is the Looney Turns one, or Crazy one. Not sure which one is the type of coaster, but yeah. So today I thought it would be fun to build this coaster to put inside a castle for the series that we have going right now. There is going to be a card right up in the top corner up for that playlist for the series. Go check it out. So I have a problem of building coasters and it goes like this, turns are all the same way. So that is actually how I originally built this coaster. And then I looked at it when I was almost done with it and had a great rating and everything. And I'm like, wow, there are no left turns. So I basically started back from scratch and decided to go at this crazy angle and doing all types of turns and jumps and everything. The rating actually turns out really well. Let me see if I can pull up a picture because I did do that yesterday. So the stats without even having any decorations or anything near it, excitement is actually at 7.14, fear is at 4.27, and nausea is at 1.2. So that is all great stats. Love those stats. Actually the best coaster I've ever built myself, and I did get a achievement for building an amazing coaster, so we like that. And yeah, so I did think that it would be kind of fun to have the coaster kind of pop out of the castle and then pop back in. Thinking about it now, because I wanted this to be like a dark ride. Thinking about it now, I'm like, that would be a terrible idea because you'd be like blinding yourself because you'd be inside a really dark building and then just pop out into the bright sunlight. So here is that where we're actually going to be going around a tower for the castle after we smoothen that little area out. And yeah, sorry if you can hear me sniffle. I do have some allergies as it is springtime. And yeah, so yeah, I kind of built my own helix there. I actually really enjoy building my own pieces and not using the pre-built pieces. I think building it yourself is a little bit more fun. You get more experience and things like that. I was gonna mention that I forgot until just now that this coaster actually does not have any inversions, so it's a pretty safe ride. There are some pretty good banks, some like over banks, but you know, that happens. Not sure what heat map we were looking at there, but I did see some red. I do fix it though eventually. After the coaster is all built, you know, I always go back and make sure all those areas are good. I just wanted to get another block break section in there. I struggled with that for quite a while until I decided it was not possible to reconnect. So I just left it as is, and then I actually built another block break section a little bit further down the track. And the nice thing about these block break sections is they slow it down just a little bit, but that the coasters don't actually come to a complete stop. So that just means that we can get more cars on the track, which is great because each car only holds, or each train only holds 8 people. So the more we can get on, the better. And I do actually think I might actually go back and add a couple more block break sections in toward the end of the ride, as well as some trim breaks, because there's a lot of G-force right at the end as they hit that oh, sorry, cat. Right as they hit that last block break section before going into the station. So I do have to slow that little bit down and then possibly add another block break section in. But yeah, I was actually going to include the castle building in this episode here, or this little, not really episode, but coaster building. But unfortunately, I lost that footage because I apparently never actually recorded it. So that is fun. I guess it's going to be just a big grand surprise to everyone who is currently watching the series that this coaster is going into. And yeah, so here's the end of the coaster. We will go back and clean up some areas. You can see there's a bunch of red on that. And actually, believe it or not, I built this whole coaster without actually even going on and viewing the on-ride. I kind of noticed that maybe next time I build a coaster, I should do the on-ride. But I think it turned out okay. I'm pretty happy with it. I'm just going back and smoothing out some areas that need smoothing, and lowering and adjusting and things like that, so that the excitement rating is higher. And yeah, that is about it for this little time lapse of the coaster building. Thank you guys for hanging out, and if you guys have any building tips, please leave them in the comments. I do read and reply to almost all of my comments. I do read every single comment. I reply to almost all of them, and yeah, I would definitely love some feedback. And thanks for hanging out. We will see you guys next time. Bye!